Yep, you guessed it. I broke it. As soon as I went to go brush hogging, I got about 20 feet and the exhaust manifold just broke. It broke, it fell off the tractor. I kept bush hogging for a little bit, but man, I could feel the heat coming off the exhaust manifold on my leg. I just stopped. I was a little disappointed because it was already welded. It was already broken. Somebody had already welded and they brazed it too. And so I was like, okay, well, there's something that I'm gonna have to do. So what I did was I watched a few videos about welding cast iron because I always was taught that welding cast iron was impossible or just it wasn't a good weld. And that is pretty much still true. It's just that there are a few techniques that you can do where it holds up pretty nicely. I'm gonna link a couple of videos. Well, one guy that makes videos about welding cast iron, and you will see for yourself that it's okay. And this video is actually a couple of months old, and the welds have held up really nice. Mostly on this video is just me cleaning up the weld points on each piece of the exhaust manifolds. It's a few techniques that I did learn from watching different videos on welding cast iron. Mainly is beveling. Beveling is where it's kind of like you cut a V shape into the metal at the connection points, and basically you fill that V up with welding material, and it's supposed to give a better hold. I mean, I don't really have anything to compare it to, but for right now, it's holding up fine. It's working real fine. So right now, I'm just you see me, I'm just grinding off, wire wheeling, trying to clean off those points, and mostly through the next 8 or 9 minutes, that's what I'm doing, is cleaning it up, and you'll see what happens at the end. shaky fit. That shit's damn near impossible. It's almost impossible, man. I'm gonna try to make it the best I can, but what I'm gonna do is, man, this is definitely a temporary patch until I get another one from somewhere. Those things are expensive, man. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have some welding footage for you guys, but unfortunately, my No Pro gave out of juice. I actually have footage all the way up until the point of me making the first weld and connecting this manifold back together. But as soon as I got ready to make the weld, the No Pro died. Fortunately, I have gotten a better actual GoPro, so hopefully I won't have to worry about this. It lets me know when it's about to die. But as you can tell, what I ended up doing was welding this back together. It's cast iron, so it doesn't weld the best. Look at that weld. All of that's ugly. It's ugly. But this video, I actually recorded this video a couple of months ago, and I've been using this tractor almost every day since then, and I haven't had any more issues of it falling off, anything. But what you didn't see was the actual finished welding of the cast iron process, which included me heating up the exhaust manifold, heating it up, and also tack welding it. And I put it back on the tractor so I have some leverage while I welded it back up. And the process for welding cast iron is, I wouldn't say intricate. It's not a good weld. That's just point blank period. It's not a good weld. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna link you to a guy that he has a couple of videos on different methods of welding cast iron. And that's why I got the idea of beveling the connections together so I could get that welding material in there, and so it have a better hold. And I believe, so far it's been holding up, so I can't complain about it. And like I spoke before about this Mitsubishi D2000 tractor, it's hard to find parts, manifolds, all of that is just virtually non-existent. So if this breaks again, I'm gonna have to do it all over again, because it's not like I can go to AutoZone and order a exhaust manifold for this tractor. So just bear with me. This is how I do it, and y'all rocking with me, and I'm gonna keep going, keep putting out videos.
Let's hear it.
Say thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Scott. Okay, let's hear it.